I'm Jess and today I am doing my October favourites, and it's November already, it's NaNoWriMo already, and it's crazy and it's really cold. I'm so cold. But yeah, this is my October favourites, and I don't really have a lot of favourites this month. I don't seem to have watched a lot or read a lot. I've been focusing on writing my essays for my uni work and haven't really done a lot of anything else. So yeah, if I'm shivering, it's just because this window is freezing and my heating doesn't seem to be working. So if you see me shivering, that is why. So yeah, let's get on to the favourites. So first is my anime favourite for the month, and that was Nezuko. I don't know if this is how you pronounce it. I'll put the title down here. And it's a story about a guy called Raku who has this locket that it's locked, and he can't get what's inside of it because when he was little he exchanged this with a girl he knew, and she has the key to it, and the promise was that when they meet again they will unlock it together and then they will get married. And he has always searched out this girl and hopes that they will meet again, and he has a crush on this girl in school, and then this American exchange student turns up and she bumps into him and makes him lose his locket. And then later on his father, who is a leader of a Japanese gangster gang, he says to him that he is going to have to pretend to date a leader of an opposing gang's daughter because their gangs are on the verge of war and they don't want the war to happen. And then he finds out that this girl is the American student that he met, and that they don't like each other. And oh, it's so good. It's a really, really cheesy harem show, and I still love it. I love fighting over who is best girl. And if anyone's wondering, Chitoge is best girl. Chitoge will always be best girl. Always. My next favourite doesn't really fit into any of the sets that I normally do, and that is this Baymax cup that I got from the Disney store. I always have a water bottle on me. I like the ones that I do like the ones that the lids just screw off and then it's just a regular hole. I did have a Mickey Mouse one until recently, but that got a bit horrible and I didn't really like it anymore, so I bought this Baymax one. It's so cute. There is a mug that matches it that they sell as well, but I don't really drink tea or anything, so I just got the Baymax one, and they do it in Mickey Mouse and Tinkerbell with the same sort of designs in it, but I really like this one. I don't really get the handle thing, but I wish that wasn't there. But apart from that, this is my favourite. And because it's getting cold now, as I've already moaned about in this video already, I bought myself some new pyjamas because I didn't bring any of my winter pyjamas to uni, so I needed to buy some. And so I got these Sully pyjamas that are fluffy and warm, and the bottoms are like footprints, Sully's footprints, and they're so warm. They were from Primark. They were relatively cheap. Can't remember how much they were, but they are so warm, so if I'm cold, they're fluffy on the inside and on the outside, so they're great and I love it. And I'm gonna put this jumper on when I stop filming. But then I also got some pyjamas that aren't particularly warm but I really like, and it's like a shirt nightie. It's got Minnie Mouse on it, and yeah, I really like it. It's really comfy, and it's better for sleeping in because I can't sleep in really big pyjamas, I just can't. The Disney pyjama I bought was this night shirt dress thing, and it's got a little pocket that says the toys are back in town, and Rex and Slinky Dog are on it, and it's like the Toy Story clouds, and I really love it. It's like a nightie again, but it was only £7 from Primark. £7! I like Primark's pyjama prices, obviously. And as I said, I didn't have a lot of favourites this month, but my last favourite is a music favourite, sort of music favourite. and that is the musical Hamilton. I have like just in the last week got obsessed with all of the songs. I think my favourite ones are Helpless, Satisfied and Burn at the minute. Yeah, I just love them. I just love them so much. I haven't even listened to all of them yet. There are ones like the Cabinet Battles and some of the more political ones that I haven't listened to. And I didn't really know anything about American history at all, about the revolution and stuff, so it's interesting. But I also don't really care about that stuff. It's mostly the romance ones I like the best. But the music's so good, and every time I like learn a bit of the rap, I get so excited about it. I love it. I love learning it. So yeah, that's my favourites for this month, and hopefully I'll have more favourites for you in November, but I guess I just didn't do a lot this month. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.